Welcome to Paradisechat. This is our sixth episode. I'm your host, Mo.
I'm your host, Ryan. Today we are joined by Steven Negron, aka Chicklet, who is
What up, y'all?
incredibly super popular on Instagram, being well known for his comedy with his girlfriend, his music, his fashion, and his fashion statements. So thanks for coming on, boss.
Ooh, I got a little fashion in me.
Yeah, we got a little Fashion Nova.
Little Fashion Nova.
It's funny because I just looked at a DM. Somebody was like, "Where did you get these jeans from?"
See,
And
got the plug.
But Fashion Nova literally posted it, and they're asking me, "Where did I get it from?" Like, it's right. They sent me their video that they posted of me, and I'm like, "Yo, how do you not know where I got the jeans from? I say it in the video. They posted it. How do you not know? You know what I'm saying? It's funny.
Yeah.
You'd be funny with that.
So one of our first questions was like, what was like life growing up in New York? I know like you're from New York and stuff.
Yeah, I grew up in a lot of places too. So like Brooklyn, Queens. I'm in Queens now. New Jersey. I was in Jersey for a little bit, like 2 years of my life. You know, it was lit. It was dope. You know, I never knew other. You know, like where you from. Like when I started growing up, I didn't know like people were separated in other places. Like I didn't even know that was a thing because everybody here is so. I never even knew like colors and all that shit. So that's what New York's like for you. You got everybody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I didn't know that until literally I started becoming, and then I didn't get it, and then I was like, oh, this is what goes on everywhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like it was crazy. Like people didn't like us saying certain things, and but I'm like, I don't. What's the difference?
Nah, I paused the video, so I'm gonna edit this out.
All right, cool. Yeah. So that's what it was like for me.
What area would you say was your favorite growing up? And I mean, I'm from Connecticut.
I'm from Brooklyn. You know, I'm from Brooklyn. I'll say, but I tell people I'm bi. They'd be like, "What?" I'd be like, "I'm from Brooklyn and Queens. I'm bi." You know, yeah. What do you mean? I'm like, yeah. You know, it's both different, but I grew up in Brooklyn, and Queens is just. I've been here since I was. I'm 27, so I've been here since I was 15.
So, are you a Nets fan or a?
I ain't even into like none of that.
No sports for you, just comedy.
That's what else makes me buy. Nah,
just comedy and music.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I ain't into the music. The music's cool and all that. That's not saying that I want to. Like if it happens, it happens. But it's not saying that I want to take seriously. I don't want to be known as a rapper or go perform and stuff like that. Like it's just it's an outlet for me. It's cool. It's lit. It's tougher. You know, my tag is Chicklet, stick to comedy, because that's what all the people tell me when I make music. Like stick to comedy. You're trash. So that's my tag. I go Chicklet, stick to comedy.
Where'd the name Chicklet come from?
Oh, it came from so I was in a deli, and I was saying Chicklet. I was being annoying with the the boxes of Chicklets.
Yep.
That they used to sell. I was being annoying to the. He probably didn't. I was like, "Can I get a Chicklet? Give me a Chicklet, please. Give me a Chicklet. Can I get a Chicklet?" And when we left, all my friends were saying it. We was all saying Chicklet. Can I get a Chicklet? We was all doing that. We're 12, 11 years old. It was hilarious to us at the time. And when we saw each other, we'll all say it, Chicklet, just like that. And it became, I was the only one that kept running with it, and everybody stopped. So it just became when they saw me, they'll say Chicklet. So that's how I got that one.
So this was something that you've basically been called almost your whole life then.
Yeah. It's just 12. I say more than 12-year-old, 12, 13 around there.
That's a dope nickname.
Yeah, Chicklet. People be like, what the hell would you get that from? I gotta make sure to remain skinny. But yeah, I didn't give it to myself. People are like, why'd you name yourself Chicklet? I didn't. Stupid.
Yeah, definitely. With the nicknames, you just kind of get branded or like kind of comes up.
Bro, the worst part is like, I don't know if in New York, we say things shorter too now. Like we don't even say, like Ryan, we call him Rye. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what up, Rye? Yeah. So my short version for Chicklet is Cheeks. So when that started coming up, I'm like, no, please don't call me that. And now it's just Cheeks lit. Now we just use that sometimes. But yeah, that's what people call me, Cheeks. Not even Chicklet all the time. So I'm ass.
Basically.
That's my other nickname, ass.
Ass.
So what was it like growing up like in school and stuff like that? Were you like you the class clown or were
Ass
you like
clown, man. I won it all the time. The only time I didn't win it was because I was homeschooled for the last year. I broke my foot. Don't speak about it. I broke it, and they didn't give me class clown because I wasn't physically there. Like for the whole 4 years of like that was supposed to be me, but they didn't give it to me. But yeah, that was me. That's what I was at. I was cool with everybody, the gangsters, everybody. Just that being funny gets you through a lot of stuff.
Yep.
You Gucci if you funny. So that's that's what got me through school and all that. But yeah, class clown was me. I didn't want to do comedy or anything like that. My mom always told me like, "Yo, be a comedian, be a comedian," and I still don't consider what I do now comedian. But yeah, my mom always wanted me to do it, and my friends they made music, so I wanted to do something. I saw the Shiggy show blowing up on Instagram. I'm like, damn, he don't give a shit because he had his haircut, his shoes off, just dancing in a basement and shit like that. I'm like, I didn't want to do videos because I had Android.
Right. So that kind of like goes into like the next question. So this wasn't comedy wasn't something you really wanted to do. It's kind of something that people kind of said that you should do, like your family and friends.
Yeah, friends all the time, all of them like you should do videos on this. That of course that's the new comedian. You're doing comedy on. I still don't believe it. Like it's crazy. Like damn, especially it's almost embarrassing. Well, not anymore. But when I first started, what do you do? Make videos on Instagram. Like it's older people, like Maleni's family and my family.
Like,
what do you do now?
What's Instagram?
I make Instagram videos. What do you make money off Instagram? I actually don't. They don't pay me. It's it's like a long story. Instagram doesn't
exactly.
It's actually from everywhere else. What?
Yeah, they don't know about Instagram. They only know about Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook's lit too.
Yeah. So like, how did your family like take when you're like, I'm gonna do like IG videos / maybe.
Well, I was still working. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like I didn't know it was a thing. Like again, I still didn't think that we could make money off of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a hosting, and Title had hit me up, and I was like, yeah, I'm done with this job. I got a good little, I could do this. So yeah, that's how it happened for me. My mom, she was with it. Mom was with it. It was never like, the only thing my mom was upset was how Maleni used to talk to me. bitch.
What was that video that got you on the map? That got your
Bro, it was so many of them, like because I don't write my names at the bottom of the videos.
Mm-hmm.
So there was so many that was going viral that still wasn't coming back to me because they don't know who I am. So that's why I think in the first 2 years we was hitting so much harder too, because nobody knew. Everybody was like, well, who's this? But it was two. So the one that I quit was the pouring the Douce into I was pouring iced tea into a Douce bottle. And Maleni's like, you a bum. Fuck you doing that for?
I was just reading that actually on the internet.
Yeah, so that was Cardi B had reposted that one. And I went up, so it's a crazy story. My uncle, so from February of 2017 to June, I was going viral.
Mm-hmm.
I had 2,000 followers in the beginning of like January. And I was at 33,000 in July. And my uncle calls me. He's like, yo, you got to do something else. Because from June to July, I didn't really skyrocket like I was doing all those months.
Right.
He said, you got to do something else. I was like, nah, don't worry about it. I got to 30,000 faster than 2,000 followers. It took me 3 years to get to 2K. 30,000 took me 7 months.
Yeah.
2 days after that, I went up from 30 to 80K. I shot up 50,000 in a day or two. Cardi B ever posted that video, then Title hit me up, and then I was just going crazy from that. I had 1 million like in the next couple months, like 4 months. I think I was just shooting. And then the second one that went crazy for me was punch you in the face, motherfucker, I'll knock your teeth out. I hit her with a big glove, and she was doing makeup. She fell on the floor, and that one went crazy. I had a lot of videos that went crazy. People don't even know it's me.
Really?
Yeah, like this one we in the club, they all thought it was Ben Simmons. I seen mad people in Ben Simmons like, how do you let a girl cheat like this? And his comments and stuff, and it was me the whole time.
Yeah, so on your Instagram, it says that you had 89 million followers, but then it got deleted. Like, why did it get deleted?
That's not real.
That's not
Oh, it's
real.
not. I was like, what the hell? Like, why'd your shit get deleted?
Nah, so people that I've always had that there before I was even lit. So I always said that because people's pages when they get deleted, oh, deleted at 10K, like who gives a shit? You want us to let you want to put receipts about how many you like. So I was like deleted at 89 million. And then I used to have Let's Troll the World under that.
Right,
I have removed that recently, but I used to have Let's Troll the World, and we sort of did it.
So like I know you mentioned like you didn't want to do like the conventional like comedy type thing,
Stand
like
up,
when you go
yeah.
hop on a stage and you get like in a club or like something like that. So would you say like now in 2020 that we're 2021, like the new comedy clubs kind of like the Instagram like platform?
Yeah. I mean, there's people that still do stand up. It's just hard to do that now, especially, you know, it's such, you know, I don't even want to say certain words right now because I don't want nobody, but it's like so sensitive. It's like I spoke about my people before and it got deleted. You know, I'm Puerto Rican and I spoke about Puerto Ricans and it got deleted. It's like, isn't that the point to make fun of everything that's going on? And you know what I'm saying? Like you, even if you don't even engage in stuff like that, you still get in trouble for not engaging. Right. So it's like, it's crazy. It's too, so I try to just stick to the skits. And even that was hard.
How long?
It's abusive. It's domestic violence. It's so many things that could come from all of this stuff. So
how long does it usually take you to kind of come up with the idea of the skits to do?
Well, me and Maleni are actually, you know, if you she's we just woke up. So she's we're from New York, so we are as aggressive as it comes off at. She is that aggressive. Mm-hmm. So there was things that was really happening that I was like, nah, let's do it again.
Yeah.
Like I would say the words. This is how it started. I'll say a word and see if it get upset. And I'm like, yep, I want to shoot this. I want to get you upset again. And that's how it happened. Coming up, it's taking long. Sometimes, you know, I'll go for like 2 months. Mm-hmm. You know, no ideas. Just have to. That's why I enjoy like Fashion Nova because I have to do it. You know what I'm saying? I have to come create something. I can't just take a break, even though I did sometimes and they was upset with me. But you know, there's a lot. This ain't no just make a, you know, people probably just think it's just, oh, they just make a video and go viral. It's a lot that comes with it. There's more people now and you're in the light now. And, you know, It came with a lot of stressful situations.
How did, so for the listeners that don't know, you and your girlfriend, Maleni, make like content together on Instagram. So yes. How did you guys first meet each other? Was it through like one of your videos or how did you guys meet each other?
It was through my boy, Lazy. He does, you feel me? Shout out to you. He does the tats and stuff. Another one I grew up with, there was 2 parties going on. There was a rave that was happening, and there was a regular party. I'm like, I want to go to a rave. I don't know. I want to experience that. I never did. I still haven't. So he's like, I know somebody there, and it was Maleni. Maleni's like, pull up, it's fucking lit here. Da, 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 da. We get there, they're playing Spanish music, bachata and stuff. I'm like, that's not a rave. That's not a rave. We start walking up the stage, like, nah, it's in the basement. I'm like, maybe that's a rave. Now I'm confused. Like, it's in the basement. That's probably a rave. I get there, there's like 10 dudes on this wall, 10 dudes on this wall, Spanish music. I go up to my mans, I'm like, where's the bitch that said this shit was lit? He or she's right here. I'm like, I don't fuck with you. I said, I don't fuck with you. Why would you say that? This shit is whack. We could have went somewhere else. And she was like, I don't fuck with you neither. I don't give a fuck what you think. And that's how we met. That's how we met. We was friends for a while, for a year. And she just became somebody I wanted to be with like every day. So that's how that happened.
Like, what was like the time length of this? Like, what age were you?
This is 5 years ago. So 22, 23.
Yeah, right. Yeah, 22, 23.
So then do you guys like...
Oh, go ahead, man.
So do you guys like come up with like now like you explain like how you like met and stuff. So like was it like the comedy came after or was the comedy?
Yeah, it was after. I was always doing those kind of things, you know, like regular talking, you know, but like it wasn't serious until I told her, I was like, once I told her like, yo, I want to take this shit serious, that was December 2016. We already had, because we had done like 2, 3. So November 1 hit. In December, I was like, yo, I'm gonna get a job to promote videos. Literally the next month, Worldstar picked me up. So, and Worldstar just took me to a different level.
Yeah.
That's how that happened. I was always doing the videos though. Like, since like, you could go back to my page like 2013, you'll see me doing some dumb shit. Skinny as hell too.
I was telling you before we started recording, but yeah, last night when I was watching the football, when it was commercials, I was just watching the shit, and you guys are freaking hysterical.
Well, I used to love it back then too, because there was so many things going on.
Mm-hmm.
That was funny, you know. You have eclipse happening, you have basketball, everything. This year, what the hell was we supposed to talk about this year? Or do it was nothing good happening, or it was crazy this year. So we switched it up. We changed the way it looks. We just made it a real, you know. I always wanted to do this. We made it. I want to go into it deeper and make it like a reality show type thing, like an Instagram reality show, like 30 seconds of just the most dramatic shit ever. Like, I want to do that next, but I don't know, because I just been waiting. Cause I feel like the world don't need to, even though the drama is what keeps the world together, to be honest. Like, but I don't want to take it there just yet, because it's like we need happiness right there.
Yeah. What is your favorite part about making content with her? Is it like bonding or
with her, or just in general?
Around? Yeah. No, both.
The fact that we can change people's lives is ridiculous. Like, and I wish I remember this kid who took his Instagram or whatever. But he approached me last year, and last year I was going through it, like with anxiety and all that. I was 2019. You know, I was going through it, and this kid came up to me. Actually, I was in the car. He knocked on the window, and he was like, "Yo, Chicklet." I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Can I take whatever?" Took a picture. He leaves. He's like, "Yo, I've been sad for the last 6 months, and seeing you changed everything, like the way I felt." And I was like, "Damn, we really hold power like that out here, like to just make people feel happy." And that's the part I love most about this. That's why, you know, coming up, people always like, "Can I take a picture with you?" I'm like, "Yeah." Like, "Oh, for real?" I'm like, "Yeah." Like, it was. I don't get it. I still don't get what people be saying. Like, but it's crazy. Like, taking a picture and all that would change their day, anything. It's like, wow, who am I? Like, I don't think of myself that highly.
Yeah.
Even people that hate on us don't think of us that highly. Like, oh, let's take a picture with you. It's like, it's crazy when we step out of this building. Yeah. It ain't, oh, you guys are B-list. We are. We're not celebrities, but I walk around this city, you're going to see. It's crazy. So I can't go to malls no more. You know what I'm saying? I mean, unless I have people with me. Amazon, everything. Blah, blah, blah. Ship it to me. Blah, blah, blah. People be running out the stores and shit like that. I'm like, yo, who the fuck am I? Go back to your store. Wait for somebody else to come by. Not me. I'm not lit enough for this. Don't treat me like this. But that's what I love most, the fact that we're able to change lives. What hers is we get to be us, and you know, that's us. Whether it's a little more than what it is us, it's us. We friends, and that's what makes this work. That's my bestie. No.
Yeah, definitely. Like I saw your content on like Worldstar like one time. It was actually the video you were talking about the you're pouring the iced tea in it, and I was like, bro, who the hell is this dude? And I'm like, yo, I gotta find. He's like hilarious. So I click on your thing. This was like, when was this? I forget when this was.
2017.
Like, yeah, 20. Yeah, that makes sense. I was like a freshman in high school. So like I was like, yo, I gotta subscribe to this dude. This dude's like cracking me up. I'm like dying.
We wasn't stopping at that moment. We was just video. Let's get it out, and it worked. And you see it. You know what's crazy? I'll look at the views. Like, I see them, and those are my most viral videos. You go look at the views, bro, like 100,000. It won't even be a million, nothing. Like, it'll be 100,000, 50,000, 60,000. It's like, wow, that's crazy. We really stare at numbers, but these numbers ain't changed my life. It was everybody else.
Right.
You always look at numbers like, oh, this video didn't hit, but it hit. That shit went shit got me 50,000 followers in a day. That shit hit.
That's crazy. So what was like? So like you mentioned that. So you mentioned like comedy wasn't like your first pick. So like, what would you like think when you were a kid like you wanted to do other than comedy?
I never knew what I wanted to do. Even around that age, 20 years old, like, yo, why you ain't go to college? What do you do? And I don't know. I don't want to go to college.
Right.
I'd rather be FedEx. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd rather do that than waste my. Cause I thought it was a waste of time for me, college. You know, it's like that's not something I'm. You know, I'd rather. So that would have been like a postman or some shit. I would have been a garbage man, a city worker. That's what I was signing up for. I wasn't even signing up for no like college and all that. I would have been a city worker. That would have been my career. I had no passion for nothing. Yeah.
What was like the most what was like the most crazy video you've done, or like the best video in your opinion that came out?
And there's a lot. The one that I always remember though that I loved was because it was so happy to me. It was I did a Drake verse, a remix to his song, and I loved that video because it felt so good, and it hit too for something that was just like me singing, you know. Tell me why shorty all up in my DM when she know damn well I got a girlfriend, and I seen her in the club she want a hug too. Girl, you know damn well I'm going W, and Maleni's in the back like, yup, uh-huh.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about. Was that the one where, or maybe it was a different one, but was that the one where you were dancing?
I was sort of, no, I was like this, not really.
Yeah, right? And yeah, she was like, get it, and you were like, I don't want anyone unless she's hyped me up like this or something, right?
Yeah, that's yeah. I think that was something else because we've done similar things to like that thing. But this one, you know, I just love the way it felt. Like the video felt organic and just happy, and people fucked with it too. They loved it, and it was crazy because it was me singing. So I was like, what?
Yeah, Mo and I actually.
And she mad. That's one of my favorites too. Why you mad for? Why you calling me by my name? That shit went viral.
So Mo and I were actually talking also before you came on, and we were just talking about some of your funniest videos that we think are funny. And 3 of them that came up were the video where you were telling her that she's gonna burn the tea. Oh. The other one was
that was real.
Was it that was real, not scripted? That was
that's real. Like, why are you burning the tea for? Somebody told me tea can't burn. I'm like, that shit look like it's burning. I don't care.
Definitely.
That one was funny. Then I loved the basketball one when you threw the basketball at her and then
her chest. Everybody's like, watch it. I threw that shit hard as hell. You should have heard that shit in real life.
And then, so this one might get you in trouble with her, but when you had the video of her and you with your feet, so who's got the dirtiest feet in the house?
Nah, yeah, I do. I do. You know, my shit's. Let me see my shit's on that. Nah, we Gucci. She cleaned after that. We had just moved in, so the shit was still dirty and dusty everywhere, and all that. So, and I actually, you know, I threw a little more extra to get her upset. So that's how that worked. Those are the recent ones. I'm glad to know you guys like the recent ones. I didn't do no research. You picked the 3 newest videos I did.
Nah, I've been like following you since like 2017.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, I was watching your content back then. I was like, yo, who are these two? Like, who are these two from New York?
Yeah, that one. Like, I love the Chris Brown video I did because Chris Brown followed Maleni. I was like, block him. Don't follow him back. Block him. That one. The 2020 is gonna be a movie because you know the little things you put on your head that are like.
Yeah.
So I said 2020, and I said I was gonna be single. So I got excited. Like, yes. And she was like, what is that? I'm like, rich. It says I'm gonna be rich in 2020. And it's crazy because people use that video as a meme. Like, he did say 2020 is gonna be a movie. He just didn't say it's gonna be a horror movie.
And then you got the video with the she's like asking you for your iPhone password.
My iPhone.
Mind your business.
Mind your business. She be getting me nervous sometimes, asking me like, yo, what are you looking for? I don't do nothing though.
She's like, it's my birthday. Now you change it. What? You go, mind your own business.
Yeah, that's her birthday. 0614. That's the code. Had to put it back.
Oh. My other favorite ones, like the recent one that you've done, was the one with who was it? JayZ's like was it JayZ's like breakfast thing?
Mm-hmm.
You wore the tuxedo.
Yeah.
That thing had me.
I was waiting to get invited.
They had me on the floor. I was like scrolling through Instagram and I saw your video. I was like, oh shit.
I thought I thought I was gonna get invited to the to the brunch. That
They should have invited you.
it didn't happen. I throw my own brunch.
So
go with the comedians. Pull up with all the comedians in one building.
Yeah, I wanted to do that. It's crazy, like with all the New York ones, comedians. I think we take over. You know what I'm saying?
Do you have any favorite comedians?
As far as like Instagram right now?
Instagram
or in general.
Movie stars that are comedians.
Will Smith is my favorite like movie star. And on Instagram right now, Drewski. When I was in the Drake video. He's not even from New York. He was in Drake video. The newest one. He's my favorite. He's the funniest out, I think, right now. You got a couple people coming up out of New York too that's doing this, like Ray. But Drewski's he's that guy right now.
Do you watch any like prank videos like Nelk and them or?
Nah, I used to when I was younger too. On YouTube, watch them. What was that dude's name? It was with a V. He was like Russian. Vlad? Nah, not Vlad. His name is not Vlad. I forgot his name, but I used to watch him a lot. I got 3 little brothers, so that's all they be watching.
Is Nelk full son guys?
All them full send. Those, they crazy as hell.
Yeah.
I follow them. They wow. They funny too though. They just be standing there. Somebody just played them like Tuesday. We was just watching them. I'm like, turn this off. We gotta shoot content. Shoot content every Tuesday.
So some people actually might not know this, but you also kind of started a little bit in the music industry. So what kind of got you into that?
So I was my boy. He made music, so I was always around it, and I always enjoyed it, like helping fix words and change that at the beat. You know what I'm saying? I always like doing stuff like that. And then a label had actually reached out before I started making music, and I was like, oh damn, if they reaching out, I should try. So I tried, and that's how I got into it. And I enjoy it too. I like it.
When was the first time that you started getting into music?
2019. No, the end of 2018, like December. I know dates.
Is it like the same type of like because I don't like is it the same like how you make material for like comedy side, like music as well?
So I go into the booth and I punch in. So they play the beat, and I don't know how to write. It's like hard, so I'll just say stuff, get the flows going. Flows, and then I'll try to put words to it later. But I don't know how to write. I literally say it and try. It's different. I don't know how people do that shit. That's like so talented to just write. And then know how your voice is gonna sound in there. Cause you got auto-tune now. So it's like you can do so much more than what you writing for me. But people know how they're gonna sound and do that. I'm like, that's crazy. That's talent. But yeah, I enjoy it. I like it. It's hard for me, and then people criticize it, but it does some type of numbers. So when people criticize it, it's lit to me. Like I like that. Like, yeah, boy, I'm gonna go back and do it again.
Yeah.
That's why my shit is, I wanna drop a little tape called Stick to Comedy.
What kind of music genre is your favorite?
Hip hop. And I like pop too though. Like pop.
Do you have any favorite songs currently? That
rockish pop. Do I have a favorite song right now? Shit. Do I? I don't even know. I don't even be liking music like that no more. It's weird.
Yeah.
Everybody, but I do. Stunna Gambino, matter of fact, he got a song called Demons. Oh, he got like 3 of them right now, and they fire to me. Those is what I'll put on to play right away. I had to think about it. I just woke up. Sorry, but yeah, Stunna Gambino. I got a new dude with me. His name is Benzo.HF. He makes music. I can't wait till he drops. He hasn't dropped any like. The newest sound he does. He does more drill music. That should get me tight in the crib.
Yeah, one of your songs that I think is probably my favorite is No More.
I won't DM you no more. When I see your pic, I scroll. I just listened to that yesterday. Yeah, that shit hit. That was actually supposed to be like, that's how it is a comedy song, but that was supposed to be like a skit comedy song. I was like, yo, give me that sample. And I was gonna say like, I don't want no thotty. Like, I was gonna say that, like, just make it a funny song. I don't want no thotty. And then I heard the beat. I'm like, you guys were supposed to do this good on the beat. So I made it into like a real funny, but a real song.
Yeah, that shit is like it's
like the original is I don't want no scrub, and then the other one is I don't want no pigeon. So I'm like, thotty's a new thing. Or Trish. Trisha isn't a word from, I don't want no Trisha. And then I was just like, I won't DM you no more. I'm like, nah. Maleni helped me with that one though.
Yeah, that when you guys were in the car, right? Singing that, I was like, oh shit,
yeah,
okay, here we go.
Yeah, that shit hard. That shit got a million on Spotify, like 1.4 million.
Yeah, you have
a
13,000 monthly listeners. So
yeah, right now. That's because I haven't put out nothing.
Is that something that you're like trying to, you said that music isn't really your
Nah, it's just like I enjoy it and all that, but I don't want to be like a rat. Like I don't want a career out of it. Like I enjoy making it and stuff, but I don't even be promoting my shit like that. Like you don't even see my shit on my page. You know, so to have 13,000, it used to be 30, and then this year I didn't drop nothing over here, and it dropped like that.
Oh shit.
That's crazy.
I got some type of streams.
So like I know like we like to ask people like because like I don't know if you've done research on like Wild Chat and stuff like that, but like we like to see if like celebrities are into like sports and if like athletes are into like celebrity like stuff. So like I know you like music. Do you have like any other passions?
I like to see people win, if that counts. You know what I'm saying? I like to help people. I like to I want to be like, you know how music got A&Rs and stuff like that? I just want to be that, like a talent aid, like to help people market, like sort of kind of like, all right, let's see, how do we get you to where you want to be? That's what I want to take more, you know, me, the thing I realized with me though is I was being a boss and not a leader. And I want to be a leader. I don't want to be a boss. I want to tell people what to do. I want to help them do what they need to do. And you know, you get lost with that shit, you know, trying to help people, you know what I'm saying? You get really lost. And I didn't know how to take it because I believed in people so much. I didn't know how to like, just shut the fuck up and do it. After a while, you know what I'm saying? Like, just come on, what are you waiting for? Like, I just speak aggressively when it comes like to that shit because that's something that I really hold passion for. Like, with Benzo right now, you know, but I'm learning because I'm seeing, you know, okay, I'm not supposed to, even if they don't, you know, help them. Don't force them.
Well, I mean,
turn off the heat.
If you want to help us, we will gladly take you up on that because we just started this podcast. I mean,
I love these, you know what I'm saying? I love the podcast. I get to talk, repeat the same story 150,000 times. But it's lit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Mike, because Mike is who the guy you speak to. It's my manager / uncle. You see me, I always playing with some shit. He was like, yo, you want to do it? I'm like, yeah, you know? Like, we don't even look at how long it's been. Just, go ahead, let's do it.
Yeah, no, that's the best part about it. It's just kind of just recording and conversation.
Yeah, you know, I like the little Zoom shits. I get to stay home now.
Yep.
Next time I'm gonna get the little background y'all got though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you like that shit, right?
Nah, yeah, at the beach right now. I'm jealous.
Yeah.
Yeah, cooling. I'm jealous. I got the VR too, so I go to the beach. The VR. That shit for real. You ever played that shit?
Yeah, my cousins have it. I love that.
That VR shit, bro. I took it off and I forgot I was home.
Dude, no, that ass. Like you just, my cousins.
You like, believe that? You believe that we in a stimulation? You believe that?
They have like.
You guys believe that type of shit?
I don't know what they have, but they have like
Not really, to be honest. Like I know, like some people kind of really into like thinking about like, all right, so this happening, yeah, stuff like that. They go real.
It's crazy, bro. There's no way you could just think of something that happens. Come on, that's a manifestation.
It's a deeper question. Definitely, if you see it and you can like make it happen, I definitely believe in that.
Yeah, boy, that shit real. The stimulation, that shit is just different. When they speak like that, I'm like, oh, what if that's real? That's lit. But that's what been helping me lately, thinking like that. Like I said the other day to myself, I said, what if I was my 2K player? I want to be the best 2K player ever, right? What if I was my 2K player and I was playing me? What if I want to be the best me I can be? Like, what if I'm watching this myself right now? Like, damn, I'm failing. Like, what if I pick me to win? Like, he got this, he got comedy, we can get him to go this way. And they pick me to be like a star. And I'm like, just fucking up for them and they losing. Hell no, I want to win for whoever picked me. I was thinking about like that and it helped me like, oh shit, I got to go crazy. You know, like, I want to be the best 2K player.
Yeah, no, shit, now you got us thinking up here.
Shia LaBeouf, I just noticed that. He look like him a little bit. LaBeouf going on there.
But talking about like the email thing, like you were actually one of my goals to get. You were like corresponding with me. So like you were one of my goals of like 2021 again. I was like, there's no fucking way he's gonna like DM me or anything like that. And then like I sent it, I was like, all right, let me just send it. Fuck it. Then like I'm driving, cruising down the street, my like Apple Watch like went off, and I'm like, I looked at it and I was like, it says Chicklet. I'm like, holy shit. So now I pull over, I was like on my phone, and I was
you
like,
know what's crazy about this shit? That I had just told him I want to start doing them again. And that's why, like, I had called him, like, yo, the podcast and shit, don't forget, I want to do that. And he was like, all right,
like,
say less, I got 2 for you. I'm like, okay, well, you should have been did this. But, you know, I want to keep myself busy. That's my goal. I want to be busy every day. So these help, having a conversation, meeting new people, that's all lovely to me. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Where you guys from?
So we're from 2 different states, actually. We don't live in the same place.
Yeah.
So he lives closer to you.
Where you live at? Oh, you said Connecticut, right?
I'm from Connecticut, and then Mo is.
I'm from Mass. I'm Massachusetts.
Ain't that the same shit?
No. So
different.
New York's down here, then it's like Connecticut, and then it's Mass.
Boston and
so
all
I'm
that,
like,
right?
Yeah. So I'm like 4 hours away from Connecticut.
I've been out there. I've been on both places.
Yeah. With this whole COVID thing, we always also like to ask our guests before they leave, how has COVID like impacted you in comedy? Like, has it given you kind of more
the thing about COVID though, bro, that it wasn't just COVID.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing about this year. It was crazy, bro. And it impacted in a way that I didn't want to post because I didn't want people to think, oh, he's, you know, it's so much about posts. Is why you're not talking about this or COVID is going on. Why you're not wearing your mask? I'm like, I'm home. People still ask me why I don't wear a mask. I'm like, no, my house. What do you want me to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It impacted. It's getting normal, to be honest. You know, it was what we do. We was already home. So, you know, my grandmother, that as far as with those kind of things, you know, she didn't want to, like, she's scared of it, but she's older, you know what I'm saying? So that was tough, you know, like not being able to be around certain people. We lost a lot of people this year. But yeah, as far as comedy and stuff, I didn't have a haircut for like 2 months. I never have a haircut every week. That was crazy to me too. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was it was a crazy year, man. It was just crazy all around. There was so many things, and I didn't want to post, and I feel like I couldn't and I shouldn't. Like, we gotta grieve right now. This is crazy. Right. We gotta go through it. And then I realized, I was like, this is what I said I'm not gonna do. I don't want to. You want to watch the news? Watch the news. Don't come to my page for that. I'm supposed to separate you from that. You know, people are like, you got a platform, but like everybody knows what's going on right now. This is every single way you look. I don't want to be the way you look for that. You know, people forcing you got a platform. Oh yeah, my platform is to change your day and make you happy. Well, I don't want to feel that. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had somewhere to go look so where I didn't see none of that. I had to play this game to get away from all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to play, you have to get out, you have to do something. I was working out during COVID. I stopped, as you can tell. But I was looking at, all right, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get back in it. Me and my son, he set the goal up. My son Ali, he set the goal up. So, you know.
Yeah, no. My goal. With like content producers, it's awesome because you can go and look at their page, and it's almost like you're escaping reality and just.
But that's what I wanted to be like. You know what I'm saying? And of course, there's gonna be people that want me to talk, but it's like I don't want to. Like, there was so much that happened, even the last 2 years. Like, what is going on? Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was crazy out there, and I wanted to be the separation. I didn't. You know, and then the year before that, I had tough mentally. Like, I had the anxiety out, the panic attacks, I was going through it. So I was like, oh, then this year comes like, no, I thought I was gonna leave that in 2019, and it's like, no way. This is all happening right now. It affected us, you know, crazy. Everything that happened affected us. So
yeah, I definitely feel like people don't like. They want to, like, us, like all of us, like podcast people, like internet people, like talk about like politics, other things that are going on, right? Yeah. And like, but we want to like have like our like platforms as like a way that we can entertain people and inform them, maybe like on sports or like celebrity media, and give them time away from the drama.
Even with that, like celebrity media, they only pick out the negative. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to unfollow a lot of those things too for the new year. Like, nah, everything on this shit is bad, and the people that comment on this shit is bad. Like, everybody's disgusting, and I was like, I can't get caught up in this shit again.
Yeah, no,
That's just disgusting. The world, you know what I'm saying? Like, people like, you know, that's why I think our videos win. They're negative. You know what I'm saying? She's yelling at me. They negative wins, bro. But they funny. We try to, you know, create the funny thing out of it.
Where is she now? She chilling?
Yo, babe. Come here. Come say hi. It's so hot in here too.
Want me to say hi?
Yeah. Don't hit the chair.
Oh, you talking to people? What the fuck?
Will you say hi?
I thought you was talking to yourself over here. I was like, yo, he's doing so good having conversations.
I told you for the 13th time, podcast. What do you think a podcast is?
Yeah, but you know, you didn't really tell me much about it.
But what I gotta say, podcast is the word.
Yeah, but I thought it was a meeting. You said you was having a meeting on Zoom. I swore.
Because look, that's the name of it, Zoom meeting.
Oh, I see what.
What's up? How you doing?
Hey guys.
Shia LaBeouf right there.
That is Shia LaBeouf. He's kind of, you know who he look like? The guy.
He can hear you. I know you're trying to whisper, but he can hear you the better.
I'm not, I know he hears me.
No, it's okay.
He looks like the guy who used to sing for Zac Efron in High School Musical. Do you know that guy?
Nah.
Troy Bolton?
No, the Troy Bolton is this guy from High School Musical is his name.
No, Zac Efron then.
Zac Efron, but Troy Bolton was his name as a character.
That was still Zac Efron.
Yeah.
I had
He thinks you look like Zac Efron.
No. He don't look like Zac Efron.
I've had people tell me that I look like Ronnie from Jersey Shore.
Yo, I need to drink water.
I've had people tell me that I look like Dave Franco.
Wait, the chair.
And Zac Efron.
The chair.
Okay, I could see that. I could see a mixture of both, like if they had a kid and it was you. All right.
Watch out that water, please.
Since we've got you on, I asked him this. So three of the videos that Mo and I were talking about were the burnt tea video. So have you ever burnt his tea?
No, I don't think you can burn tea. Can you? No, you know what you can burn? Chamomile. You can burn chamomile. If you put fresh chamomile in a tea and you steam it up and you leave it there for a really long time, it has a nasty taste to it at the end of it. Huh. So you could burn chamomile, but I never burned tea. I don't think you can burn tea.
So do you guys put the milk with the tea while you're making it? Or
no, I don't do that. I'm not British. I don't put milk in tea. I had a manager who did that, and every time she did it, I was just like, that's weird, bro.
Yo, ask them if they got a name for their podcast on IG.
You got a name on your podcast on IG?
Yep.
Yeah, what is it?
So it's Paradisechat. But we don't have a Snapchat, but like if you want to write Wild Chat Sports.
How long is the damn name?
I don't know. Paradise Trap.
So we don't have a Snapchat right now, but like our Snapchat that we do use is the Wild Chat one.
What's the podcast?
So our like podcast name's Paradisechat, but like we don't have a Snapchat since we use Wild Chat. So our Instagram's Paradisechat.
Why don't you know what Wild Chat is?
Oh, I thought like because like the person we were speaking to and stuff, I think you said your manager. We had we put like a little like picture like thing for like all our stuff and stuff like that, so like people like know. So like Wild Chat's like the big company, and like Paradisechat's like the little like podcast type thing that we do. So we're like a segment.
Wait, Wild Chat is yours too?
No, so the owner of Paradisechat is Kevin. He's the CEO. We're just like a small segment of it.
Oh, so it's like
I don't know if you know what Barstool Sports is.
Yeah, I know Barstool.
You know how like Barstool has like 10 different
that's
things?
what COVID messed up. I was supposed to go up to Barstools.
Damn.
I didn't even remember that.
Yeah,
you ruined it for me. Bad year, man. I was supposed to go in the beginning last year. That's crazy.
Were you gonna like? What were you doing? We're gonna like.
They just told me like to pop out like for like a podcast or something.
Oh damn! We beat you.
Like one of their main ones, or like
I don't remember, but I know Barstool hit me.
Shit. There we go. We beat them to it.
This was last year, but it was a year ago.
Yes.
Why'd you give me a mug to drink water?
First of all, because that was the closest cup that was next to us.
Bro, who drinks water out of a mug?
You now, bitch.
Look, we got our own skits in front of us.
Say thank you for the water in the mug.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome, you thirsty motherfucker.
Thirsty for you always.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, yes.
Does Ryan Keesley has any more questions for me?
It's Kelsey.
Yeah. So
I'm
second
not good
one.
with vowels, you know this.
Second question.
Who wins the 1v1 basketball games that you guys play?
Who wins the 1v1 basketball games? Me.
Yeah, but you had a booger the whole time and they didn't tell you nothing? Oh my god.
I couldn't see it.
It's me.
You definitely be cheating though. You cheat in every game you play.
I cheat at everything.
You see what I'm talking about?
Except you. I don't cheat on you.
Except you. I'm supposed to believe that, right? You cheat in basketball. You cheat in Call of Duty. You cheat in beer pong.
I cheat in Call of Duty.
You cheat in Call of Duty. You a hacker.
That's cap. Don't promote that. Used to be tight. I used to be knocking like 150 kills.
How? How you knocking that much kills? Because you a hacker.
Had like 4.
Because you's a hacker. I just let him win the basketball games.
Yeah,
I'm really nice with
you
it.
really
like,
can't beat me at anything.
Like, you see the form in that? You see the.
You can only beat me at dance battles.
Look at that form, bro. You can just see that shit right there. Like, come on now. I'm too nice with it. I just let him win.
Speaking of Will Smith, when I was,
Speaking of Will Smith, that's not what you was talking about.
Okay.
There's a hat, Fresh Prince reunion.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah, they sent it to me.
Speaking of tea, I'm making tea right now.
No, I'm Gucci.
Oh wow. Okay, great.
You probably burn
it. So
I'm not gonna burn it. How can you burn tea?
Man, nah, you guys are awesome. Speaking of the basketball though, I guess I'll give you the win in basketball, Chicklet, but
bro, I don't know if y'all know. Look, just think about this because people don't know. I'm 6'2". I'm not no short motherfucker.
Yeah,
I'm nasty.
Yeah, but Maleni, she might be.
She's
shorter.
5'6".
Yeah, but she. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll be like that.
Look,
I don't know
exactly what he's talking about right now. That's exactly what he was talking about.
I don't know if I'll be honest.
And I'm fat now, like I'm big now.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, Maleni's someone. If I saw, I would be like,
"Oh, you know, I'll give you
bad motherfucker."
That I might lose, like, put my breath real quick, and then that's it.
Yeah,
I have to quit.
Yeah, exactly.
You might win.
Exactly. It's all about the long run.
Yeah.
See? Feel me?
Like we played the 7, I might last, but we played 11. Yeah, I'm going for.
Yeah.
I'm a handball player though.
Oh man.
Oh, that's for sure.
Why you laughed at that? That's not a real sport.
You guys are just funny. You guys are the best.
I'm a handball player, bro. Why you laughed at me?
That's what you used to play in like gym class.
Yeah, bro. You make money off that shit too.
Professional handball.
Professional handball, bro.
God, back when like we were kids in 4th grade, we normally used to play that like our recess and stuff. Like you get the ball going.
These guys
on.
are being so mean to me. I can't even appreciate it. They're bullying me. Right, they say handball's like a kid sport.
No, it's not.
They can't even
tell
win.
them to play you. Tell them to play you.
Let's see if it's a kid
tell
sport,
them to play you. Yeah, it's definitely not a kid sport.
They said 4th grade.
Nah.
When
some comedian
when
the
COVID thing's over, we'll come up
like
and
that.
play you guys.
All right, we can play. You know, as long as you don't gotta get your check, get your go get checked,
get your shots,
get the receipt, and don't get the shots yet.
All right, we'll do it.
Don't get no shots yet.
We'll fly out like in the summer or something like that. We'll make it happen.
Why? Yo, you know what they living into my flying out over here?
Oh yeah.
Connecticut and Mass.
Well, he lives closer to you. I'm like, it's like either I gotta take a train for like 5 hours, or I'm gonna take.
Yeah, he gotta be rich. So I'm gonna take a plane to come see you. That shit right there.
I drove to New York, actually. Matter of fact, one time, or like my dad did. I didn't have my license at the time.
That shit is not that far.
It's
bro.
Like 6 hours.
No, it's
6, 7 hours.
He said 6 hours, Massachusetts.
Oh, like maybe on a different part?
It's like 3-4 hours, bro. I've been there like 5 times.
I live deep in Mass, though. That's why.
Oh, you live deep.
I live on like the other side of Mass. So it's like
Right.
me coming from the other side of Mass to past Mass.
Massachusetts. We had hostings in Massachusetts.
I'm cool.
Talking about when you go to Mass.
Yeah.
All right, so 2 things. We'll do handball, and then we'll go to a club with actual rave music though, right?
We'll take you to a rave.
You guys ever been to one?
I'm in a frat at school, and like we have a shitty house, but the basement that we party in, we have music. We got speakers everywhere, dancing on top of tables.
Damn, you go to college?
Yeah.
Yeah,
How's
we're
that?
both college students.
Damn, how many, shorties and shit?
No, they all suck at UHeart. They're awful, bro.
I get to experience the, the shorties or anything, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's the one thing. I love UHeart because what they have for
it's
my
cool school.
program-
It's U-Heart. You're not finding love ASAP. Your name of your school is Art.
No, those girls suck. They're awful, bro.
You like Maleni?
I think she's dope.
Yeah, I could tell. I saw you look in your eyes and he's like, she plays basketball. Relax, bro. She's taken. You know, it's funny on my screen right in here. I got a tent, so it looks like the tent is on your beach.
Oh, really?
I have a tent here that looks like it's on your beach. I tagged the thing. You probably can see if you pay attention, like when I tagged you.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Anything else?
No, bro. You already got everything going for you. I mean, there's nothing really we could do for you, but we appreciate.
Of course, I can, man. Shout out my guy Benzo.HF. Look out for him. We got songs dropping next February. February. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get it lit, man. You can't speak like that.
Well, I mean,
your manifestation's real.
All right, so yeah, give yourself a shout out. Your music, Instagram.
There it goes.
Websites or anything.
It's your boy Chicklet.HF, CHICKLET.HF, here with Paradisechat, Ryan and Ali. Let's get it. We got music dropping, Benzo.HF. You know what I'm saying? Drop it. Why you mad at me when you're doing it? She got me playing the guitar. I was going through all of them real quick. You feel me? That was like 6 songs in one little, you know what I'm saying?
My man.
You know what I'm saying? But
Sweet, bro. I appreciate it. Well, Mo and I will
keep in touch.
Well, yeah, we'll hit you guys up when COVID's done, and then we'll get some handball, going to the clubs with you guys.